Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will basically show you all the show gears that I have for Hazel for our dressage shows. So I will go a little bit more into depth into what you need as a rider to be able to do a dressage test. So I'll see you guys right after the song. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you a little bit more about the gear that I actually gathered in order to be able to show. So all my show outfits, all the elements that you will need when you're actually a beginner in the dressage field. So I will show you and tell you a little bit more about the differences as to what exists on the market and what you actually need to get in order to be all ready and have a full outfit. So let's start at the bottom and work our way all the way to our heads. So I will start with the feet. So obviously you'll need dressage boots. So I'll show you the one that I have. So this is the dressage boots that I have. So this is the inside of the calf and the outer side. This is a German brand. My dad actually sent it to me from Europe because I couldn't find the one I wanted here in Canada. So this is a dressage boots or a dress boot. This is basically the basics, the standard form of boots that you can get. Very important here, there's no laces here at the front. And then another feature here is it's actually hard on the outer side of your leg, and that really helps to keep a steady or show a steady leg. So these are super nice boots for that, and that's exactly what I wanted, and I had a hard time finding them in Canada here, the one with the actual harder shell on the outside. They're actually fairly comfortable, very comfortable into the inside of the boots, and you don't really feel the harder part here, but it does help to have like your leg look really steady in your stirrup. Another thing that you'll need like spurs if you're using spurs, so I will recommend getting the spurs that you need. Very important, the rules for dressage may vary from one place to the other as to what is allowed for a show, so I really encourage you to go consult the guidelines, your local guidelines, as to what you can wear. So I had in mind when I actually wanted a boot, I really wanted like something fancy and with lots of glitz and gold trimming and all of that, but you have to be really careful because here it doesn't allow for a boot to be like, you know, very colorful. It has to be neutral tones, dark tones, so pretty much black or dark brown, or maybe dark blue, but very dark. So I went for something very conservative here, so there's just this little feature here, and then the rest is all black. The sole is black as well. So this is that for the dressage boots. And then of course in your boots you will need socks. So these, I haven't opened them, but basically any socks will do, like nothing fancy. For as long as it fits, it's not gonna rub you. That's something that you want. So these are Dreamer Schemers. I got them from Leveza, which is a store that I really like, and I usually buy actually a couple pair of theirs when I shop there. So just a cute pair of socks, any will do. So that's that. The good thing I like about the Dreamer Schemers here is the actual part on the top. So when you actually put your leg into your boot, the top part here that sometimes shows, in my case shows a little bit at the back of my leg. It's black, so like that it doesn't stick out, it doesn't look like out of place. So I really like that. But any of those Dreamer Schemers have the actual black part at the top. So that's what you'll need. And then we'll work our way to our pants. So something that's really important when you're showing in dressage is you have to have wide breeches. Obviously I went for a full seat. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see here, but with the lighting, so yeah, you can see it a little bit, but there's some little pattern here that's all grip. Let me see if I can show it to you better. I don't know why the lighting is not working with me today, but there's a little grip pattern anyway on the inside. And then what I like here, so these ones are by Leveza. This is a discontinued model, so I don't remember what the name of it was. I got it on sales on their website, but so it's all white. And then at the back, what I like is this. So it's really high. So you get, you know, I think at least 3 inches from here to the highest point. And it really gives you a good figure when you're sitting. So I really like the higher kind of breeches. They really help to cover and tuck in your shirt as well. So you look pretty nice in it. And they have to be obviously breeches, so forget about leggings. Really important to have breeches because you're gonna have to put a belt on as well when you show. So once again, this little model here is from Leveza. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it might have been $80 because it was on sale. I think she sells them for $145 if I'm not wrong. I know she does have some on sale again this year for $100, so if ever you need some breeches, Leveza is a good, you know, it's a good price. So that's that. And then the next thing that you will need, obviously, it's a belt. So in my case here, I mean, you try to keep it as sober as you can. You can't go glitzy like for everything. In my case here, in this case here, I have a black leather belt. It's from I think it's called Rumpf. Yes, you can see. I ordered it in Europe a while back actually. That's my only belt that I have for everyday wear and for shows, so it works really great. And then so you need a belt. In the back here, it's all like little Swarovski glitz or whatever, but in the front, that's really only what shows here is basically the leather in the front. You don't really see all the glitz. That's just for, I guess, for me. So that's a good part, but yeah, you want to keep it kind of conservative. You can't go like all out with all colors and all the glitz and everything. It's really distracting for the judges, so you really want to make sure you balance out what you got so it's not like, you know, sparkly everywhere. So that's really important. So this is the belt. And the belt, I don't know, I think I paid, it was on sale too. I think I paid like $30 for it back then. So that's that. And then we'll move to the shirt and the coat. So the next thing that you will need is a show shirt. So I'll show you my show shirt here. So this is, it just has to be white. It's preferable if it's white. You can also have them different colors. It's going to be hidden by the jacket anyway, but white is preferred just in case your jacket is excused when it's like a really warm day. You have to have a white shirt, so might as well just go ahead and just buy a white one. So this is the one that I have here. It's once again, it's from Leveza. Really love that brand, and these I really wanted like actually a different one, but I'm glad I got this one honestly, because it's quite sober. It has, obviously it has mesh here, which is nice, and all the way through the back here, mid back, as you can see, and it's pretty like stretchy, like really comfortable. Really like this shirt. So I was looking for one with lace actually, but I'm really glad I got this one just because of the texture of the shirt. It's really nice, really soft. It fits really nicely. So I'm actually really happy for this purchase, and it was only $60. So this shirt is only $60, or I think 60 or 65. I'm pretty sure it's like 60, but it might be 65 on Leveza's website. So it's kind of really affordable. Most of the show shirts are actually going for $100 or $200, $300 depending what you're actually looking for. So I'm really glad I got this instead. So once you have your actual shirt, you'll need one of these as well. So this is called a stock tie, and it goes right here. So the little zipper that you saw on the shirt here is all hidden. Let's put this inside, but it's all hidden by the stock tie that will go over it. So as I was showing you, this is the stock tie. It goes right here. I have no idea what's the utility for it other than it's pretty, you know, when you have it on. This is a nice decoration. So the stock tie comes like this, and then you'll need a stock pin, so you can change the pin the way you want it. But here I have it just all in detail. So it's black here, white, and then gold obviously. So we're going for black and gold with this set. And then I just want to show you the little brand that I got it from here. So it's called Equine Rider, and it is from Australia. I believe the stock dye was 60 something dollars. So it's, I mean, it's not that pricey. I think it's the average price for these, $65. And you only need the one. You can buy multiple, you can change them if you want, but you really only need the one. So and that's something that you need for the show. And then just to continue with this brand, the same brand also makes something that you'll need to wear if you have long hair like me. So you'll bundle up your hair under your helmet and you'll put this on. So just a little bow, and it has a little mesh like net here. So imagine my fingers is the hair. It just, you know, gives a nice presentation for the judges at the back of your helmet. It's pretty cute. It came without the little thing here. This is actually a stock pin that I just added just because I like a little bit of glitz and glam, but I can definitely remove it. So it's pretty nice. So those two things here are from the same company. So Equine Rider accessories. So I'll just show you once again so you can see here the website at the bottom. They have various colors for this, so if you want red, you want it blue, you want it pink, you want it purple, they have it all. And then same for these, they also have a lot of combinations. So I'll just show you up close what it looks like. So this is what it is. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's basically like a little brush for your hair, little clip. And on the back, that's a clip. And it looks pretty nice, so really like it. So these two. And then once you have all of this, the missing piece for your outfit is obviously your vest. So I'll show you my vest here that I have. I'll try to fit it all in for you guys. But this is my vest, my show vest. And it is from La Mancia Couture. It is from France. These are quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie. So these are quite expensive. This one is about 900 Canadian dollars. You can find some as cheap as probably 350 if you're lucky. But in my case, I really wanted to match, and I've heard like really good review about this. So I had to sell quite a lot of tack to be able to afford it, but I'm actually really glad I bought this one. So it comes with, it's beige with little gold kind of sheen to it. And then it has a little, it's like a leather feel, like a little polished leather feel on the outside. Obviously gold buttons, and then you have these as well. I really was looking for one of this type of show jacket. You can also wear the old style of jackets. I don't really know if there's a difference in the name, but anyway, I'll put a little picture right here so you guys can see what it is and how it looks like, and you'll see why I didn't want it. It's just because it's very conservative, and to me it really looks like novice, like you look like really like a beginner. This is closer to what you'll wear when you're actually like an expert. So just that this part here will be much longer as a tailcoat. But I just like the short version of it. It's called a frac. And I really like it. So a short jacket. And once again, like I said, you really have to look at the regulations for when it comes to, especially for the jacket. So it has to be a dark color. Only certain colors are allowed. So usually dark blue or black, are allowed. Some other shades are also allowed when you go up the levels, but you really want to stay conservative. You don't want to go with like crazy colors like pastel blue or pink or whatever. You can't wear that. So you really have to make sure. In Canada here, the colors that are not the same color as the jacket are allowed, so that's also legal. And then this as well, so it's also legal to have these. And obviously you have like gold buttons. And then at the back, I'll show you the back. So at the back you have a little same thing here. So it's the same fabric. It's a gold bow with the same kind of patent leather here. And then you also have this part of the jacket, so it opens like this. so it looks like a little vest. So yeah, if it would be a long tail coat, you would have this like much longer. This is actually the same height, like it goes to a little bit below my hip, like around my cheek area, but that's about it. And then when you ride, it actually opens and just lays on your horse's back, so it's pretty nice. And then that's the reason why I really wanted this shape of jacket. I was really excited when I saw that she had, her name is Julie, the one that makes them, that she had a gold and black outfit. Apparently it's not in style this year for some reason, the gold and the black combination, but I was set on it. That's definitely something that I wanted. I wanted pure black and gold, just because also my saddle is brown, but it has like gold feature on it, and I think that's the best combo you can have. And then I just want to show you quickly the inside of the vest. This is like a sport fabric. It's hard to describe, but it is like it's breathable, and it has a little bit of a stretch. And then the inside of like the sleeve and everything is this kind of fabric here. So you have a little mesh, so it's breathable and it's not going to stick to your skin. And yeah, so it's pretty nice. The feeling inside is honestly amazing. You have a little bit of padding up to the shoulders. And then in my case, I was a pretty standard size. You have to know your European sizing. I am, I believe, at 34. Yeah, at 34. So you have to know your European sizing. But other than that, it's a really nice product. I really like it. And then the last piece, which is also one of the most important pieces, of course, you'll need a helmet. And I'll show you mine. And that's what started the whole look. So it's all based on this beautiful helmet here. So it is from Casque Equestrian. And I got it from Sprucewood Tack Shop here in Ontario. I got it custom made to me. So I chose everything for this helmet, like literally everything. I chose everything myself. So this is a shiny black outer casing. And it has like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like little sparkle in the actual plastic as well. And then I chose, of course, the gold trim, and usually comes with the gold logo. And then these are Swarovski crystals, so you can see it shines quite a lot. And that's why I want to keep it like sober, like still under the same theme, but you don't want to go like boom, like glitter on the front, glitter on the jacket, glitter everywhere. Like it has to be like, at least, you know, it has to be coherent with the look, but you also don't want it to be like too blingy. Like you don't want the judge to be like, oh my gosh, I can't see this contestant because it's so sparkly. It looks like you know, one of those little mirror like balls that they used to have in the discos. So yeah, you don't want to look like that. You want to look, you know, as sober as you can. So this is, I don't know what it's called, this little Swarovski pattern, but it is like honestly the less expensive option, and it's also the most conservative. They do have, I think, 3 different patterns of Swarovski. So you have this one here. I think it's just a carpet. I think it's just called Swarovski carpet. It's flat, it's one level, love it. Then you have one that has a little bit bigger crystals, and then you have Swarovski on the rocks, which are like literally like diamond shape sparkles that you can have on it. And I was thinking I wanted the diamond, like the Swarovski on the rocks or whatever, but it would have become like too aggressive of a look, like it's a little bit intense. And the shine as well, you really want to kind of contain it. You just want to make it like, okay, yeah, I got a little bit of shine and keep it nice and classy. So that's what I did here. And then of course it comes front and back, and then the middle is the same as the side. So yeah, it's a little bit yeah, you can see my finger marks or whatever on it, but yeah, I have to kind of clean it. But yeah, so to compensate, when I didn't get this Swarovski on the rock, I just got the little kind of pattern finish, which is really trendy this year. Like this finish is like the new trend. It's everywhere. And I really wanted this, and this is I think it's called the Star Lady, the model. So you have the wide brim, like that allows you to see very well. Actually, I'm really surprised because you can see, I don't know, it seems like you can see further when you have this kind of helmet rather than a regular one for some reason. I don't know, it might just be a feeling. but it just allows you to see, like, your angle of view seems to be way more than if you had like a regular helmet. So yeah, this is my starting piece. These do not come cheap. Like, it's very expensive. A helmet's really expensive. This brand starts at around $800 for the helmet, and this one is probably around $1,000. I think I paid $1,200, and it was actually on a discount because it was the helmet awareness month. So when you buy a helmet in September or end of September, October, I believe, it is helmet awareness month, and so you have a discount on the helmets. This one I think was 20% off. 20, yeah, because it's a customized helmet, but they had some that had 30% off, 15% off. It really depends what you're buying. But if you have to buy a competition or a show helmet, I really recommend you buy it at that time, or any helmet actually. Like, if you're new, you need to buy a new helmet, buy it in September, October here in Canada. I know that there's sales in a lot of retailers, so know the brand that you're aiming to get. And then you can just look back those days and you'll see it's like a really good deal. It's been like 2 years. I'm like really been looking for the next helmet, and I was like looking for deals all year round, and I can tell you this is definitely the best deal. Helmets usually do not go on sale. They're usually also final sale, so it's a kind of a product for safety and stuff that's a little bit hard to sell, and usually they don't have sales a lot on them, so get it while you can. So this is my piece. Really love it. I can't say like enough good things about this helmet. Like, I really love the shape. I just like how feminine it looks. Combined with this too, because this could look a little bit masculine, but I really like that she added the little bow and stuff, which makes it kind of really feminine. And yeah, this is my whole outfit. So I will take some clips of me wearing the whole thing so you guys can see what it looks like when it's all done. If you have any questions about what's allowed, what's not allowed, first I would just recommend you to go see the regulation for where you live. So here I'm in Ontario, Canada, so I have to go see the Equestrian Association of Ontario, Canada. So I have to go check out their website, and they have all the regulations laid out as to what you can wear, what your horse can wear for the show to be legal. So you really have to make sure that you comply, because if not, you might just be turned around for when you get at the show, or be asked to remove some things, and sometimes you don't have a plan B or a plan C, so it might just make it really hard for you to be able to show that day if you just show up without, you know, checking the regulations. So you really want to make sure you have that. And then if not, you can always ask me questions here in the comments. I would be really happy to help you out and help you find the right products that you're looking for. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. I will put some nice like kind of clips of me wearing everything so you guys can see how nicely everything ties together. And then I'll wish you guys a great day, and looking forward to your comments. Thank you again for coming by, and I'll see you soon. Bye.